That was shot.
Oh, it's terrible. Do you know what feels bad? Big up to you, by the way. I didn't pay a penny for my ticket and I feel robbed. That's terrible. I feel robbed. I didn't pay anything. Yeah, where did you start?
I should be
with
paying
that?
you.
Yeah, I know you should. I wish you could be getting paid by the owners and everything for that. Like, anyone that came out, fair play to you. Freezing our nuts off in Brighton for that shit. 96 minutes of nothing. Yeah, I don't know where to start. Just abject. Like, we started okay, to be fair. Like, first 10-15 minutes, Palmer had a couple of chances, and then the same old, we concede another mistake, fantastic defensively, and then we fall to pieces. And then 2 more mistakes, and we lose 3-0. And we never, when they scored, we never had a chance. Never had a chance to get back into it. But what do you expect? We spoke about this on the pod. I said it doesn't matter that Jorgensen comes back in. James didn't even start.
There's me thinking he would make an impact.
The thing is, he had 2 good saves. One was the 75th minute and one was the 89th. But he had 2 good saves. But we were 3-0 down at that point. But he didn't make a difference because the Muppets in front of him just decided to not play. And it's like, I'm not surprised. Maresca, by the way, Colwill starting over Tosin is disgraceful. Tosin's been arguably, like, recently, it's not so much, our most informed centre back. Like, he's been consistently okay. He got dropped for no reason. To bring Colwill, who makes 2 mistakes, but he conceded 2 goals.
Balance.
Fantastic. Oh, balance, great. What balance did Colwill bring? He lost his balance for the 3rd goal. He's on his arse again, moaning again. But as much as I want to get angry at Maresca, and I can, like, everyone keeps saying it, and it's true. It goes to more than that. It's the owners, it's the sporting directors. We had a bench today. Forget the injuries. Even if we had everyone fit, we had a bench today of Tyreek George, who arguably was our best winger coming on. Arguably our best winger. Let's let that sink in for a second. We had Dewsbury Hall came on. Wonderful. We had Sancho came on, did nothing, got locked up by Minte for however long he was on the pitch. And Reece James. We also had Anselmino and Amugu, and Sanchez, and Achimpong. Fantastic bench. That's what he has been given to work with by these sporting directors. That's what he has been given. Gone, here you go, get top 4. The fact we're not going to be half this weekend. But the fact we're still in top 4 is a miracle. But yeah, it's a mess. Like, I don't understand. I don't get how anyone from top to bottom can look at what's going on, and can be happy and be content in terms of what they're seeing on the pitch. Forget where we are positionally speaking, because I know we're in top 4 technically, but like it's just abject. I said it to you on like during the game. It's like watching Tuchel's like end of his run, where it was just boring pass, no one's moving, there's nothing going on. But it's worse because we're defensively terrible. So where's the progression? Where is anything? And I heard you asking Vatter in his fan cam, like, what changes, what do the owners do going forward? What can they do? They've already failed. Say they get new sporting directors, they can't do anything till the summer. By then we already might miss out on top 4. What can they do?
We've missed all the momentum that we built up. You had
an entire month to fix the issues. I don't care that you didn't plan for a busy window. Plans change. You're in the top, at the time, what, we were top 2 going into the thing, maybe? I think we were 2nd or 3rd or whatever. You're in a potential title challenge, I know you weren't. You've got issues in the squad, fix them. We spent weeks doing nothing to then look at a striker for the summer, sign a centre-back that we like from Strasbourg that's staying until the summer, and then look at Garnacho and Tell, who didn't even want us. That was our window. Fantastic, great, amazing. No loans. Look at Villa, what they're doing. Rashford loan, and Asensio loan, got Marlon in, got a right back in. Nice. Louise was there, nah. Vlahovic, nah.
We've got Disassi as well, Villa.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, Disassi as well. They reinforced because they're 8th and they're pushing for top 4 and they're in the Champions League, I think, and they're pushing to do things. Like, even Bournemouth are the same. City are the same. It might not be working with City signers, but there was the intent. There's no intent with us. There's nothing. There was no intent in the summer, apart from to chase Elise until we went to Bayern and chase Osimhen until we went to Galatasaray, because you fucked around and did nothing. That's all it is with these owners and with these sporting directors. It's all just meh. It's all just half-assed. There's nothing about them that screams full intent outside of the Enzo signing and the Caicedo signing. Guess what? They're 2 of our better players this season. Imagine that. The 2 most expensive players in the squad are 2 of the best players in the squad. That's fucking incredible when you really think about it, isn't it? It's almost as if spending big money on big players helps you win things because they perform on the big stage.
And you give them the wages as well.
Exactly. It's really not rocket science. It's never been rocket science. People want to make things complicated. It's not. It's really simple. I don't know where we go. We've got Villa next. Yay. We faced the Brighton team. Minte, by the way, that's his fourth and fifth goal of the season. He hasn't scored in like 2 months. We face a Villa side with Rodgers, Watkins potentially, Rashford, who loves going against us, Sensio, who looked good, I think, when I saw against whoever they played in the Cup. That was it, yeah. We're going to lose like 4-0. I don't know what to do. I don't know where we go from here.
Just straight off the bat, do you think we can finish in a position, based on what you've seen in 2025, do you think that we can even finish in a European spot? Forget Champions League.
When do you have to go? When should I
No.
go?
And it's not even just because how bad we're playing, it's who's around us. When they win at the weekend, because they will, Bournemouth will be ahead of us. Well, that's fifth. One of Newcastle or City could go ahead of us if one of them win. I think even if City draw, they go above us potentially. I need to check the table. That's sick. If Villa win, they go 3 points behind them. When they beat us, and they will, that's level on points. They are 8th currently.
The thing is, Bournemouth, even if they don't win every game, they look good. Newcastle, they play with intent. What intent did we have today? We didn't even have a single shot on target.
No, and I said it on the podcast the other day. Like, for as bad as we've been, it's in our hands. Everything is in our hands. And you dropped it again. Like I said, you said Bournemouth don't even have to win. But if they win against Southampton, which I think they will, it's now in they're ahead of us. They're in the driver's seat for Europa League. I think they'll be 5th or wherever it is. They're in the driver's seat at that point. It's in their hands. And I back them to not drop it more than I back us, if that makes sense. I don't know where we go, because I don't see where the turnaround comes. There's no leaders, so it's not coming from within. Maresca looks like he can't motivate these guys because everyone looks lost. There's no performance on the pitch. You've got guys like Palmer. I don't think he was amazing today, but even when he's trying, he's dying because there's nothing around him.
And he has to try and dribble on his own, which isn't his game. He wants to link up with players. Who does he link up?
No one. Neto's shit today. Sancho's shit today. Madueke looked decent, then got injured. Great. Another one who might be out for the season if that's a serious hamstring injury.
He said a while.
Well, it's hamstring, and he's done before. That's what he did in Holland. That was the injury that screwed him in Holland. And if that's like a tear, that's season done. That's 2-3 months. That's basically season done. And Kunku, nothing today. Even the two behind him, even though they were good, it was like they were good individually but not together. It looked mismatched. I don't know where we go. I keep saying this, and I can't see where. Like, we beat Southampton, we beat Leicester, because I have to hope we beat them, because they're shit. They're terrible. After that, we face Arsenal before the international break. They'll smash us if we play like this. Villa, smash us. Forest, we play soon, smash us. Like, I don't see where the next run comes, where we start building momentum. We're getting into March and April, and I'm talking about I can't see where the run comes. What do you mean? That's ludicrous. As much as I hated Poch and he sucked, at least he managed to get it. It wasn't great, and it was only 5 games, but it came. I don't even see us winning 5 games in a row at this point. Outside the conference, it doesn't count. I'm lost for words.
And Maresca won't go.
He won't.
He won't get sacked. And not if he continues to speak the way he has in the press.
100%, and he shouldn't currently with them like it is. He should not be the first person. If he is the first person from this club, not including the players, if he's the first person from manager up that leaves this club, nothing changes. We're still shit. Because we'll just go and get Scott Parker, or Thomas Frank, or Nesta, or my man from some weird country, who knows, and nothing will change, because we've got 3 managers from 3 different backgrounds, from 3 different styles of play, from 3 different clubs and positions and experience, and we've obviously been in different positions, but the ultimate result has been the same. It's just mediocrity, as has been basically everything they've done since they've got here. Everything that's happened is mediocrity, with a little bit of sprinkling of here's Caicedo to placate you, here's Enzo to placate you, here's Neto, but he's kind of shit to placate you.
You know what Chelsea reminds me of? Nando's.
Explain.
Nando's used to be good. It used to be affordable. It used to be a good experience. You go there now, you look at the prices. What are you getting for what you paid for? I don't go to Nando's anymore, Scott. I used to go a couple of years ago. Chelsea reminds me of Nando's.
No, see, I still think Nando's is good. Is the thing. It might be expensive, but it's still good. this isn't good. This is like
It's definitely
overpriced shit.
expensive.
Yeah, this is overpriced shit. This is just terrible. Right? Like I said, I'm lost for words. I don't know where we go. You know,